We're going to look at plotting ordered pairs of numbers here, and again we'll be using the rectangular coordinate grid. So we've got a grid here on the background. I'll draw just a bit of a y-axis going up and down, and then we'll draw an x-axis as well. Okay, so when we talk about anything on a rectangular coordinate grid, remember that the center, this point in the middle, is the origin, and we're at 0. We'll put x-axis here, we'll put y-axis here. So we know at the origin, this place, we're at 0, 0, which really means origin. And the origin is what we call 0, 0, because we're 0 on the x. We're not left or right, we're in the center of the x-axis. We're also in the center of the y-axis. So our value there is 0, 0. Now, let's look at another point. Let's take this point here, whatever it may be. If we want to find out the coordinates for this point, well, when we look at it, we have what we call an ordered pair as in parentheses. This is an example of an ordered pair. And in an ordered pair, we always have our x value followed by our y value. So if we think about this, if we start at the origin, we want to see what this point is. Then we count over from 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the right, which means our x value here will be 4. And then if we come up, because the y-axis, this is 0 on the y, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the y, we can see we're at 4, 4 for that. Now what about different quadrants? Remember, this is quadrant 1, and quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Well, let's look at another point. Let's look at a point over here. So again, if the origin is 0 for x, and we move to the left, it's just like a number line, we're decreasing. So we're at negative 1 for the x here. But for the y, we're above the 0, 1, 2, 3. So our value is negative 1 on the x and 3 on the y. If we go down into quadrant 3, let's take a point over here. Well, again, we're looking at x value first, and if we count from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this would be negative 5 on the x, and on the y, the 0 would come down 2. And this time, we're going negative on the y because we're below 0. And in the fourth, well, I don't need to point over here. So if we look at x, this is 2 on the x, because the origin to the right is 2. From the y, we're at 0, negative 1. So, in essence, when we're plotting ordered pairs, and we're looking at these values, we always need to remember that our ordered pairs are in the frame of x and y, and that corresponds to the point. So let's look at a couple here, and let's plot a point. Let's say we had a point that's 4, negative 3, and we want to plot that. Well, 4 is our x value, and it's positive, so if we start the origin of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then negative 3 is down 3, 1, 2, 3. And we have a point here that is 4, negative 3. So this is how we plot in the rectangular coordinate system, is how we plot ordered pairs. So hopefully this helps out with the ordered pairs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.